As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. All right, football fans,
let's go.
Because we got
time to stop some passing game.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt.
That's what we got to work on the most.
We get set for a division rematch, Brock. One side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things.
Yeah, because we beat the shit out of them all the time.
Bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
He's brought down at looks like the 24-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading him out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Penn State.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
We're going to leave that like that for now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Here's the handoff.
There we go.
There we go. Pickup there to begin our game. We'll look at his numbers.
Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you all have enjoyed the games. I've been enjoying learning, trying to get better at this game, to be honest. So
gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back to the wall again.
McQueen.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Yep, 3rd down.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And
very nice.
Connect on the 3rd down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit.
So I changed some of the running backs
in
some of the formations like I did, like I had before.
In that loss, and he boots his
so
first
it should
of this
work out
game
better.
away.
We got to get him out of the
and he's
return.
He's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll be let out by the long-time
I think my
QB.
interceptions are down from the last couple seasons, which is great. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get that punt returner out of there. Let's go.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Beautiful.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now looking to throw. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You got to block. You got to block.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now. Has it downfield working the left.
There we go.
And this great effort winds up
wasn't the best pass, but got the job done.
Before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He's still going at the 30.
Let's fucking go.
Gets them
I could have avoided him. I just wanted to run him over.
That's 16 on the pickup.
Let's go, Felton.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. She gets you pumped up.
They give it to him again. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Waters does the same thing, gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle, Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back.
Waters.
Such a tremendous effort.
For San
So much
Francisco,
for
dude.
finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This time it's a passing play.
Perfect
He's
pass.
got
Let's
it.
go.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
That's to look at me.
He finds one of his great receivers.
That's the look
Brock,
at me.
and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he stopped
go.
on the run back at the 27.
I want to see my defense get more
The
physical.
Saints
I want to
and
see
their
them
running
hit,
back about to
get more
back to
harder
work.
hits.
And you know who the ball is
I think we've
going
lost
to
that
when
a
they
little
reach
bit,
the red zone. He's growing
to be
top
honest.
5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60.
They'll throw to start the drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the
Where's
handoff.
my linebackers? Come on,
And hits the lane
linebackers.
for 9.
Where y'all
In
at, man?
territory.
Where are y'all
I gotta
at,
really
man?
rack my
We
brain,
got to
Jake,
be able to rely on
remember
you.
a play, a run in this league that nice.
Come on, guys.
It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He
Can't
did
just
all he
disappear,
could to
you know,
will this
into the-
drive forward.
Into the line all the time. He's going to try to run.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Dive play straight
Very
ahead.
nice.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That's what I want to see from the
Presence
Will.
of those
That's
tight ends
exactly what
works
I want
both ways,
from
Brock. You know this. Gives
the
more
linebacker, I
blockers
should
up
say.
front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Setting up the running back screen. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-point game. That one right down
Coverage
the
is
middle.
lacking.
And the Saints tie this game.
It's just like, I mean, they're
7-7.
there. It's just, they're just not making the play. That's the
We've got a
problem.
tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
We're missing some speed rush. That's really
The
kind of what we're
Carolina
missing. We
offense
used to
out ready
have.
to go for their second drive.
We don't have that anymore. We got like a
Carolina
more of a power
offense
rush.
to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Missing a
And
little
we'll
bit of
see,
speed
Brock,
rush.
if they
Man.
go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Beautiful
catch.
Completed right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to the back. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Kidding me? Are you kidding me?
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Right up the gut. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
See
We
this all
gotta-
the
we gotta
time.
block
The number
better.
one thing you see NFL
We've got to block
defenses
better.
do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th down. Pass coming. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Well, he came down a little
Hurts, done it,
awkwardly
Ro.
after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors.
He's going to throw it.
Beautiful catch.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really
Yeah,
is
on that placement and
instincts
accuracy
on
right
both
there, I was able to
sides.
kind of throw it behind him a little bit so we can get the position
They're out to try and tack on the
and not
extra
like
point.
throw it out of bounds.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Saints 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their gameplay. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Ready?
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Air it out on 3rd.
Beautiful. That's what we need. We need more of that.
And they're staring at a 4th down now.
Absolutely need more of that. We need more of that. We need
Punter
more.
making his way out now.
Like, at least
And after that
pressures. We're
drive,
just not getting them as
backwards,
much as we
he's going to
should.
send this one forward.
We're able to sit back and just kind of see what our
He takes
defense
this
is
in
doing
on
and
his
pick us
side of
apart.
midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 47-yard line.
He's going to throw this one.
What a catch.
Through the middle.
What a
And
catch.
they're going to be set up just outside.
What a
that
catch by
red zone.
Clemens. Let's fucking go.
Gain of 26 yards there. And
got
that's
some
good for
playmakers,
Panthers
baby.
first.
We got some I shouldn't let that play. Sorry. We got some playmakers.
Go! Crack all 80. Ready?
He hands it off. And they take it across
Boom.
the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good.
Yeah, I just want to see our defense make some more plays, man. We're just not
14.
really a playmaking defense at all.
Saints 7.
I wouldn't say it
The
all,
Panthers
but
kick team out there now as they send it away.
you see those big deflections, interception, you know, sack. We need those
Pretty solid
plays.
field position starting out here, Brock. He's
We don't
tackled
get
at the
those.
29.
Teams like this are just going to pick us
The
apart.
Saints come marching onto the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 60.
Throwing now off the play action. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Finds the in route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third and long for him here. He'll have the first
Come
down
on.
and even more. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Killing us.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs. for
Dude,
New
that
Orleans.
shit's killing us, man. We're stopping them, and then we're just letting them get a first down.
Tackle 80.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And their
This is
next
nuts,
snap is going
dude.
to come from the red
This is
zone block.
nuts.
He's down to that 17-yard line.
This is absolutely
They
fucking
get
crazy.
35 out of that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Another carry for
Beautiful.
him. Defender gets to him right around the line.
We gotta
It's
make
gonna
a
be
play
marked
here,
as
guys.
No
We gotta
gain,
make a
so
play
Brock,
here.
that means third down.
And
coming
not
up.
allow this fucking
I'm going to guess
shit.
at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Throw here, third down.
Why is he so
Makes the
open?
play at full
Makes no
extension.
sense to
That's
me.
a touchdown. The Saints
They did the
make it a
same
one-score
thing
game
against
in the
this.
first half.
I don't know what defense to run against him.
Well, they
To be honest, I'm
definitely
just
wanted to
kind
get
of
that
not
one
sure
out quick,
because
Brock. They did just that.
there's
and it
just
ends in
always
6.
someone
We
open.
hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups.
I may
when
just
see
you
it
know what?
flow
I may
that
just switch
quick,
to straight
It really was determined pre-snap.
man
It was
defense, to be
great
honest.
design and tremendous execution.
That one splits
I'm
the
gonna switch to
uprights.
man because there's
And the
just
Saints chop
I mean
the lead in
everything's
half.
covered
It's down
except
to
for
7.
one guy every play.
Just like that,
One
we're
guy
back to
just
a
left wide
one-possession
open.
ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Connecting on the slant. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach
Priester's
midfield.
hurt.
Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has this down to the 34. We haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that.
Ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Tiger, 19. Panther 11. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check out.
Dropping back to throw. he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And his
He's gonna get
effort
hurt like
results in
this.
maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a big...
He gonna get hurt like that. Let's see.
play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
There we
And
go.
it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Beautiful play.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after.
Defense got to step up. Defense got to step up.
Panthers double their lead to 14.
Has to fucking step up. Can't let this rookie run around like a crazy
The
man.
Panthers kick team out there now
complete
as they
everything.
send it away. That's going to be
We need to start
taken in
knocking
at
the
the
shit out of
8.
them. That's really what we need to
Ooh, a
do.
big lick from the coverage team
knock
there.
the shit out of
That is gonna
quarterback a
stop
couple
things
times. We're
before
not
they
doing
can get it
that.
to the 30. Here comes the Saints offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And this one does not go far. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They
can
need
stay
to
with that.
get
That's fine.
set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll throw it.
28-yard line.
How on man defense is he just wide open?
And he's going to have this.
I don't get that. Hold on. 14.
Put across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Just people letting them through. I mean, just
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
unacceptable.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The tight end in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40
Actually,
on
gotcha.
that play. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Very nice.
They'll send out the punting unit. Jackson waiting for it. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. That is enough time to put something together. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
No! Come on. Set! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Yeah, it's not letting me change my play. I don't know why it's doing that.
Plowing up the middle. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Take go.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled right at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions
He led the
to this
league last
point.
year, too. Led the league
Carolina
last year.
offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Pass play coming here. Looking slant route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him.
He is dominating them right now.
Well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They get 23 on that one.
He is
And
absolutely
that's gonna bring
dominating
up a
them.
Carolina 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
There's the handoff.
That's what
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow
This is one of the top
lead
defenses in the
coming
league,
out of
too, so our offense is playing well.
He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and help out that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone.
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to
Beautiful
make it stop.
blocking.
Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go down. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Very nice.
Hand this one
Jeff
off.
Fulcher.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
The second I do a
They're
zone
gonna bring him
defense,
down
they
just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we'll get a stoppage for an
we're gonna have
injured
to do-
player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther.
cover 2
Third
man.
and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Stack. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Why do my linebackers run into the line?
40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
Why don't they run with the running back? They just run straight into the line. Look at 57. Watch 57. He's my linebacker. He's my middle linebacker. He's got this lane wide open. All he's got to do is run through it. But what's he do? He runs straight into the lineman. That's what he does. Where's 53? He does the same thing. Look, they're not in the lanes. They're running into the piles. And this is what the AI has been doing, even on pass. Like when we complete passes, they just run into each other. Look at this. 57, perfect lane. 53, perfect lane. They just run into the pile. And then my cornerbacks are making the tackles. Like, what are we fucking doing here?
And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
I'm gonna shade him or something.
Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of
I don't get it.
teammates
Like,
combining
I
there
don't
for the stop
understand it.
after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw.
Cabrera.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep,
But that wasn't Cabrera, that's
Elliott.
Elliott.
On top of that one.
That was Elliott.
Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose.
Let's actually see where Cabrera is injury-wise. Let's see. Gonna pull him out.
Ton though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one
Yeah,
more play.
cover,
with how much they lost
cover
on
2
that
man
play,
was
well,
actually
here come
works
the
with them.
special teams, and now they got to be special.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Carolina offense headed out now. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Panthers first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Dive up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On the set.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up.
Brings up third
Offense
and
headed to the
1.
line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cowboy 80. 18, right, go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Down at the 44.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pass play now. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
Set up. Ready.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Found and incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Six, set, go.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and
Dang it, we gotta
knocks
complete
it
these
free.
passes.
Incomplete.
Contact.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Warrior 17. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come
Oh,
through
what a
the sack to
surprise.
bring around 3rd
What a
down.
surprise. The pocket's not
Loss of
holding.
5. It's now 3rd and 9.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Set. Come back. 70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's got it. Touchdown,
Oh, beautiful.
Carolina.
Beautiful.
The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
So he hit him in the back of the head. Oh, 37. Broke his ankles, baby.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
42. Saints 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
They pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Reload. Reload. Kennedy Lions.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Pass.
Setting up to throw.
Nice.
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Panthers
job,
tie
86.
on this one first.
Good job, 86.
Defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble.
That's what we need.
It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Not subbing my running backs.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
He's taken down.
This offense is
Let's do something here. We're gonna switch our back real quick.
left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very...
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I think I might know what's...
minimal gain.
There we go. Okay.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Just demean our run.
Here's the give. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you
that
bring the
perfectly.
guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards. Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, pass coming. Caught quickly on the slant. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal
She just
line.
catches it and falls.
And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in.
Let's go.
Touchdown. The Panthers keep running away with this. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
Correa's been hitting Bojangles. He's been hitting that
They'll
Bojangles
set up here for the
drive-through.
point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Got them Bowberry straight to the gut.
Saints 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Throwing from the gun. That one falls to the
Yeah, this is the best
turf,
defense
and
against
it's
them. I think last
incomplete.
time we played,
I'm not sure if he
I
was
think
hearing
last time I
footsteps,
played them, we
or he
did the
just
same
had
thing.
a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to
nice.
him
Good job,
inside.
Firth, getting the
Nothing
tackle.
doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hits him on the outright.
Fuck yes. Defense
And
playing
blocked
good.
out along the 25-yard
Defense
line.
playing well.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that's going to
If he would have caught that, I would have thrown my
incomplete as
controller
their
through my
gamble
window.
doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Tackle made at the 60.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Try to do a streak of my running back, but it
Third
takes
down coming up
absolutely
after
forever.
this defense's third sack of the game.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And it'll be cut by Jackson. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this
That was
is a
beautiful
press
setup.
conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Beautiful setup. Just wide open, baby. Looking like my defense.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
They've been playing a lot of cover 4, I think. I haven't been looking at the plays, though.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
I'll keep it on that, because if they're playing cover 4, I know how to
There's a
exploit
return
that.
from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Working on 1st down.
Good job, 86. Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's what I'm talking about,
There's
Elliot.
overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Hit him again. Why is it
Gets
allowed
it
to
through the middle.
be caught? Guys,
He has it all
the
the way
ball's
inside the
is
opposing 40.
ducking in the air. Come on.
You know, Kate, we
It's
often
a
talk
fucking
about flipping the
quack-quack,
field
and you're
in
just
special
letting them
teams,
catch
right?
it.
A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the jump.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Let's go. Nice.
Motioning the tight end now. They'll run here on 1st down.
Ugh. My linebackers are making me mad, dude.
And this one's going to get all the way
They're
down
either just
inside
chasing
the
people or
5.
they're getting lost in the
They rip
fucking
off a big chunk of field, and it sets them off
line.
with 1st
Dude,
and
just,
goal.
we could have had so
It is
many
just
stops
so
because
hard, Kate, to
dude,
get these chunk explosive runs.
Come on,
But
game.
it
What are
does
we
now
doing
is it
here?
especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play got him.
Hold on, I got it. Give me a second. The game's it's making me mad right now. Playing defense this season has been the most frustrating fucking thing. The game doesn't work. They pick their shit immediately, and I can't pick anything. It's fucking stupid.
Doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
I don't even know what to pick. I have no clue what my fucking
70
defense is.
Timberwolves.
Okay, I guess we're going all
In the
in.
red zone on 1st. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Ready. Six.
They call pass on 2nd and goal.
Nice.
And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Ready. 60 back. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lost control.
Beautiful.
Another one.
Beautiful.
Panthers get to that
That's
one.
the kind of shit we need to do right there.
Down. They're spotting this one
Was that
right
86 that hit him again?
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching
Was that
tape
was
for
that
an
Elliott
entire
that hit him
season.
again?
Yeah, season. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact.
Dude, Elliott's
play.
fucking
No one
tearing
expected
them
to
up.
force a fumble.
Let's
This
go,
effort
Elliott.
directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
The offense returning to the
Let's go,
field now
Elliott.
as we get a look at their wideouts. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
He's brought down
Man, some of these
at
middle
the
backers are so
16-yard
impressive these
line.
days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Dude, just
And
catch
this
that. It's a
one's
perfect
dropped
pass.
for what would have been a nice game.
Intended for number 11.
It was there, he
Incomplete.
just couldn't corral it.
Brings up
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
13.
Ready? 19, 60 Eagles, 60.
He's dropping back to throw.
I mean, if he didn't get held up at the line, if he didn't get held up at the line, he'd have been fine there.
Carolina in punt.
Let me see something. It just gets held up at the line too much. All right, so yeah, I mean, this just throws everything off. It throws everything off. If he'd have kept running straight and cut, he would have been wide fucking open.
Formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Saints come marching onto the field. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Opposite, green.
Finds him quickly on the RPO.
Holding.
A
be
flag's
holding.
down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
You put the defense in zone, they don't know what the fuck to do. They just run in circles. I don't fucking get it. All right, sorry, I'm
Second and 6.
gonna be upset, but it's like
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set, hut.
Jimenez is in.
Ready? 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and
everyone
long
getting
following the
covered here?
holding
Okay,
flag.
good.
Come on, set. 52 Bulls.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the
try something
benefit of
crazy.
that secondary.
No connection on the last play.
Gonna
Now
try
it's
something
3rd
crazy.
down.
Close check.
Now looking to throw.
Boom, 86 against dude Elliott, bro. 4 sacks today. That's fucking nuts. And he's getting it immediately.
We've reached
shit.
the 2-minute warning from
Cabrera,
Charlotte.
take notes, bro.
Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well.
Shit, I'm ready to start Elliott. That's what we need. We need that kind of pass rush. I'm not saying
Gets
like
it
we
in
need
at
to
the
have 4
21.
sacks all the time, but
And he gets his
like
guys
we
a
need
few
that
yards
kind of
before they
quick
bring him
pass
down on the
rush like
return.
that.
The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They're going to pass it here.
28-yard line.
He put some juice on it deep. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Saints get the football back
They're playing a weird
inside the
defense.
45-yard line after the interception.
I don't understand the fucking defense.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive,
I don't
really
understand the
push
defensive
a
play.
throw downfield like
Like,
that,
everyone's
you
up, but, like,
have
everyone's
to be
back.
smart
It's-
about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense. You not only got to...
He loses the football. Picked up by the Panthers.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time, pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a man, right side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great
I gotta remember,
crew,
man
I'm Kate
defense against
Scott,
this
and
team.
This has been the NFL.
It's
on
86.
EA
What a
Sports.
game, huh?
The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Yeah, we went from doing that to not being able to get open. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Kind of back-to-back weird feeling game, to be honest. Let's see. %70% completion percentage. Very nice. But look at Clemens. I mean, just quiet 3-touchdown game. Just quiet, a quiet 3-touchdown game. If I had to ask you how many touchdowns he had and didn't show it to you, you'd probably be like, oh, he had a touchdown. Nope, 3 touchdowns. He has got the quiet, like the really good quiet games. It's so funny. To me, he does anyway. Let's see, sacks. Look at Elliott. Just coming in, man. Making plays. Love it. No interceptions. Only 2 pass deflections. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Elliott, 3 forced fumbles. He's going to be player of the week. 3 forced fumbles, 4 sacks. He's going to be defensive player of the week. Huh. Gives you something to think about. Anyway, cool. Catch y'all next one.